How's it going, guys? Frank with SteamWorld here. Today we're going to take a look at the recently released console port of Ghostrunner. The collaborative efforts of One More Level, 3D Realms, Slipgate Ironworks, and All In Games initially released back on October 27th of 2020. The game launched on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One, with a Switch port releasing the following month. In September of this year, publisher 505 revealed the next generation PS5 and Xbox Series ports would be releasing very soon. Those officially dropped on PlayStation Network and Xbox Live, respectively, on September 28th, alongside a physical release of the game. I was generously provided a PS5 code to give some thoughts and impressions. For those unfamiliar, Ghostrunner is a high-octane, first-person, parkour, combat-centric platformer. Many have compared it to the likes of the 2008 classic Mirror's Edge. Players take control of the titular character, the Ghostrunner, also known as Jack. After being awoken with no recollection of his past, he is tasked with saving a mysterious prisoner from his cell. Upon freeing him, the Ghostrunner discovers that the prisoner is in fact his creator, as well as the creator of the entire Dharma Tower, which acts as the game's central setting. His creator, also known as the Architect, had been killed and resurrected as a digital intelligence system. The Architect challenges the Ghostrunner with the task of restoring the Cyber Voids, which essentially restore the Ghostrunner's abilities. Once fully recharged, the Architect requests that he take out his rebellious ex-partner, Mara, known now as the Keymaster. She was solely responsible for the death of the Architect, Dharma Tower's decline, as well as killing off the last remaining Ghostrunners. The game's story is filled with some typical sci-fi tropes, as well as twists and turns. Throughout the game, the Ghostrunner will slowly regain memory of his past, and the true intentions of the rebellious Keymaster. Gameplay-wise, Ghostrunner is incredibly difficult. Maybe I'm just not the target demographic here, but I found the combat sections to be fairly tedious. Players must meticulously navigate the environments, taking out enemies with strategy, while using the Ghostrunner's sensory boost abilities. These allow the Ghostrunner to slow down time in order to avoid projectiles, as well as deflect oncoming enemy fire. Ghostrunner certainly doesn't hold your hand, as each enemy-filled section can be handled various different ways. It's up to players to figure out which route works best for them in order to kill off all enemies without taking damage. All enemy fire is a one-hit kill, so strategically planning out your moves is crucial to success. This actually promotes a very similar feeling to 2016's indie darling, Superhot. As the game progresses, the Ghostrunner will unlock additional boost abilities, which must be used in conjunction with his previous skills. These abilities must be enabled through the game's upgrade menu. Here, each upgrade ability is represented by a tetramino and must be aligned in your grid in order to be enabled. This encourages trial and error and mixing and matching of different abilities to see what works best for players' specific playstyles. If the game proves to be too challenging, players can load levels through Assist Mode, which can grant shorter cooldown times for boost abilities, an extra life preventing one-hit kills, and the ability to slow all gameplay. These options were added in a later patch, but come fresh out of the gate on the next generation port. If the main difficulty proves to be too difficult, I highly recommend switching over to Assist Mode. It will take a lot of the frustration out of the experience. When not in combat, the Ghostrunner is left with platforming challenges, which see him navigating up and around Dharma Tower. These were my favorite sections, as they were way less chaotic than the combat, while still retaining a fast and fun gameplay. These parts act as a great palate cleanse in between the more difficult levels. Ghostrunner may be a very difficult game, but it's also a very visually impressive one. The world and landscapes are filled with expertly textured cyberpunk theming. The visual pop from the PS5 version's HDR 4K resolution support is gorgeous. Unfortunately, my gameplay footage was only captured at 1080p, so it really won't do it justice. Trust me though when I say it looks great. Up to par with the PC release with all the settings cranked up. So that's my little preview/overview of the next-gen console port of Ghostrunner. Those interested in picking this game up can grab it digitally on the PlayStation Network, Xbox Live, Nintendo eShop, Amazon Luna, Steam, and Epic Games Store, with physical copies available for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and Nintendo Switch. I'd like to thank the game's publisher 505 Games for providing a digital copy of the game for the purpose of this video. If you liked it, leave a like, and be sure to subscribe to SteamWorld. Feel free to also follow me on my personal channel, Game Frank. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, keep gaming.